Hey guys, so I'm watching Netflix here and watching this little movie or documentary, whatever you want to call it. It's called Alt Right Age of Rage, and it's talking about alternative right people. Basically, all these people are just a bunch of white supremacists, and I'm all about conservatism, but these people are morons. They they don't think that anyone but white people deserve anything. These guys are fucking idiots, and it pisses me off. And I don't even like being associated with that. Like I say, I'm conservative, and I like Trump and this and that, and then people are like, oh, you're a Nazi. No, I'm not like them at all. And my wife would highly agree with me. You guys have seen Six Shooter do it. I mean, she's obviously not white, and her family, they're not white, and they're really cool. I have friends of all different colors and races, and I'm cool with everyone, and it just disgusts me. It makes me sick. I think all these people, whether racist of any kind, whether they're left or they're right, you know, they're left wing and they're racist, I hate them. If they're right wing and they're racist, I fucking hate them too. They are the epitome and the problem in this country. And the only way this shit is ever going to end is when we have no more racists. And it doesn't matter. They could be a black racist, a fucking Mexican racist, a white racist, a fucking Punjab racist. It doesn't matter. They are the problem. And like I thought about going out to the South, and I'm still thinking about it. And we did experience some racism out there, and it did bother me. Now, it doesn't fear me of going there, but it does concern me. Because if I were to move out that way, living there and dealing with it is a little different. I might have to, I guess you could say, jack someone's jaw if that was the case and I was living there. When I was there on vacation, it's totally different. I don't want no problems. But if I'm gonna be living there, yeah, some motherfucker's gonna get his jaw fucking jacked if they're being that way and disrespectful. You don't do that shit. And I hope to God that I never see a freaking racist like these people, these supremacists. I hope I never see one of them. And I hope I don't see a supremacist of any kind, of any color. That shit needs to die. That shit needs to be gone. I hope all those racist motherfuckers don't get any kind of light, don't get any kind of uplifting shit on them. I hope they all lose everything. They are horrible, and they are disgusting creatures. They are the scum of the earth. These racists are the scum of the earth. And I think we as people should be more diverse. I think we should, come together as, brothers and sisters and all that. I think whites should hang out with blacks, and blacks should hang out with whites, and Asians and Hindus, Punjabs. I think everyone should be able to hang out with each other and be cool with each other. And all this, I'm better than you because my skin is different. That is fucking bullshit. And anyone that believes that way needs to get their freaking lights knocked out, their kneecaps busted in. Those people are going to be the death of America. They're going to be the people to cause problems. And they currently are. They're the reason why, these alt-left people want to take down the Confederate statues, because these alt-right people. and they're both equally horrible, and it just disgusts me. And I hope it doesn't get worse. I think it probably will before it gets better. But I mean, that's my only positive thing I can say about California. We have a little less racism, it seems like. Or well, I mean, not a whole lot less. It's just in different forms, and discrimination in different forms. I mean, it's still there, I guarantee you, but it's very visible. Like in this documentary, there's this guy that's recording on there, and he's a black guy, and he's recording, and this guy, he goes, "Don't record me," and then he says the N word. He doesn't say nigga. He says the actual N word, and that is, yeah, I don't even need to explain how horrible that is. I mean, yeah, he could have just said, "Don't record me, bro. Don't record me. I don't want to be recorded, blah, blah, blah. I know we disagree, but I don't want to record." But no, he had to be racial, and he had to be ignorant. And that is a problem. That is a problem. And whenever I have someone that is being racist towards my wife, when we're in a North Carolina restaurant and tells us, yeah, to go to the restaurant, go down the stairs, and we go down the stairs, and it's an exit sign, that is the exact shit I'm talking about. That is it. And that is my last straw. Outliving that away, like I said, I ain't gonna deal with it. There will be problems. But I'm a pretty calm and collective guy for the most part. I don't really try to have confrontation if I don't have to. But seeing that is just it's just right to the bone, man. And it's a problem. And it's great to me that we have artists out there, they're repping the South, but they're not repping these assholes. You don't see Upchurch, you don't see Adam Calhoun, you don't see, Outlaw, you don't see Moonshine Band. I could go on, but you don't see these guys repping these freaking racist people. And that's why these racist assholes is why these artists, particularly Upchurch, because he's the most known, but particularly him, that's why he gets tagged with being a racist, because he has the Confederate flag in his music videos, and he reps Tennessee and all this stuff, and so he's a racist. No, he's not a racist by any means. If he was a racist, he wouldn't have any black people on his team. He wouldn't have any people of any color besides white on his team. He wouldn't be looking up to these music artists, like Hobson and like he wouldn't be looking up to those guys. I could name a list, but like I said, he wouldn't be looking up to people who weren't white if he was racist, for instance. But it's horrible that he gets tagged with all this stuff. And I don't mean to talk about Upchurch in every video, pretty much, but I kind of do. Mainly because, for one, he's a major influence, but I love his music. I love his funny videos, everything that he talks about. It's just great. But that's why it bugs me when I see these documentaries that him getting tagged with being these same type of people, like this meet that they had in Dixon, Tennessee, and it was literally just a white supremacist meet. The only difference is they're wearing suit and ties, and Upchurch gets thrown in this same category when he's the farthest thing from it. And believe me, he definitely is. I've never met the guy, but just by his videos, by what he talks about and things that bother him, yes, you just know. But I wish I could go on, and I'm sorry for not making more videos. I've just been tied up with work and all that. And I've also been trying to find something when I make a video, I try to I try to find an idea that I love to talk about, something I feel passionate about. I want to just bullshit a video, you know. And for this is one thing that's always bugged me. If you guys want to see a video about like more in depth stories on like the racism I've encountered, I can go into that. But just leave a comment if you do. But I could go on and on about this. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I really appreciate it.